Trump's USAID cut move can lead to hunger pandemic? Lancet report reveals shocking repercussions of USAID cuts. Trump's move could trigger 14 million deaths globally. 4.5 million children under 5 at risk due to funding cuts. It could lead to 1.78 to 2.5 million excess deaths yearly. Trump's decision sparks global health alarm. Cuts might also erase progress in combating diseases like HIV/AIDS. Reports. Sharp reductions in U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID funding could result in over 14 million additional deaths worldwide by 2030, according to a new report published in The Lancet. Researchers examine mortality trends in 133 low- and middle-income countries between 2001 and 2021. Their findings? USAID-backed health programs helped prevent 91.8 million deaths over those 2 decades. Now, researchers warn that the recent cuts could erase much of that progress, leading to 1.7 to 2.5 million excess deaths annually from 2025 to 2030. Alarmingly, that includes over 4.5 million children under the age of 5, or about 700,000 child deaths per year. In March, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio informed Congress that 83% of USAID projects would be terminated, with remaining funds redirected through the State Department. Despite USAID spending $42.4 billion in 2023, its long-term future now faces uncertainty, especially as some cuts are challenged in court. The cuts are being linked to a broader Trump-era push to shrink federal spending and workforce, which previously included criticism of USAID's alleged support for liberal projects. Notably, former U.S. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. recently confirmed Washington's $300 million annual contribution to Gavi, the Global Vaccine Alliance, would also be severed, funds that were previously funneled through USAID. The United States is the world's largest provider of humanitarian aid, operating in over 60 countries, largely through contractors. Secretary of State Marco Rubio claimed the remaining 1,000 programs would be managed more efficiently under the State Department, with congressional oversight. However, UN officials paint a dire picture. One official reported that hundreds of thousands of people in Kenya's refugee camps are slowly starving after aid rations dropped to their lowest levels following the U.S. cuts.